So the dollar CAD has been kind of in a neutral zone. So let's see. Okay, this, as you can see here, guys, look at the daily chart. On a trade above the 103.51, that is a brilliant buy signal. So I can buy it right now, this instant, and I can place my stop below the 103.51. So, and again, we have done our homework so we can see. So um, based upon this, we can buy it. For the guys that don't have the software, you can buy it above 104.32, which is, so our buying point for the dollar CAD is going to be 104.32. And if I do buy it above the 104.32, I'm going to place my stop below that structural point, which is the 103.51. So that is going to be my stop, 103.515. That is my structural. It is also my short point. I might as well finish them all. So the dollar CAD is quite easy because we're sitting right. We reversed above the structure point. We sold off below the 103.51. We turned back around and we came back above it. So that is a very powerful buy signal. And we chose the entry above the 104.32 just to ensure that we are having the continuity into that trade. But you can take a buy above the 104 in Tokyo, and you're looking for a push to the next structure level, which is the 106. In this case, since I have already reversed and came back above the structure point, which is the 103.51, that means that I have no reason to sell it unless it trades below the 103.51, because it's already there as my structure point. And you can see on the intraday, there is your 103.51. That is our structure point. So therefore, and you can see again, that's the beauty of price behavior, guy, and the beauty of understanding the structure points and the significant point. Even though we have picked the 103.01 from the daily chart, you can see that intraday it is respected as your support and your resistance level twice in one session. And that is the premise. When you see that, every time you see that the market, the Canadian, behaving this kind of behavior at the 103.51, it gives you more respect to the value that the market sees to the 103.51, and therefore if the market is respecting it to this extent, so should you. Okay, and therefore seeing these numbers only confirm that we're doing our work on the right way. Okay, so to wrap up the Canadian, we're going to go long the Canadian above 104.32. If we do, we have a structure point of 106.67, so this means we're going to get a push about a couple of hundred pips if we break above the high. And if we do buy it at 103, we're going to place our stop below the 103.51, which is our structure point. In this case, our stop is about 80 pips. Unfortunately, that's why they call it the loonie. It is violent, and that's the volatility. But still, that's the way you have to take it. On the short side, we're only going to go short below the structure point because it has broken below the structure point a couple of times. It has respected it into the intraday, like I've been showing you on. It has respected this here. This is the 103. It has respected it all day, and now you see it. First time it broke, it gave us this. The second time it broke, it actually bounced up to the upside. So anywhere above this, there is no reason for us to take it short. Therefore, we're only going to short it below the 103.50 one, which is also our structure point. Okay, that is the dollar CAD. Let me save that. Let me save the recording. And now we're going